Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. It is Saturday morning, 11:38. I'm just giving my glasses a clean now. I was taken to doing a fly on the wall reading, but I'm not going to be doing one because I don't really want to have a look into like what's going on behind closed doors. Should we say that? Behind the scenes. Like, I don't really want to delve into someone's lives and, you know, see what's going on with their home life, their work life, their money, love, sex, romance, their health, their connection with spirits. That's not my concern today. But it's like someone wants you to know. They want you to know what's going on. And it's like, I'm not really bothered. Not disrespectfully, but no, I'm not really bothered about that. So I'm not going to do that reading. I'm going to go back to my initial thoughts, which was to do some star sign readings. So we should do some star signs, but I've also got, we can use this, because I was drawn to the number of the card that comes out. I could go to a page number in a book and read the message, but I have just picked up 101 practices to increase your spiritual connection, raise your vibration. So we can use these. We can use the journey of love. Okay, so am I going to use tarot cards? Bear with me. The journey of love. Yeah, we use the Tarot Mucha. Okay. Right, so we've got 3 decks. And then I grinned earlier when I said about the fly on the wall reading because, like, I've got a ladybird here. A ladybird on the wall. Anyway, cheers to the channel of love and to all you lovers out there. That coffee's hot. What's going on? First of all, I was taken to this energy. It's like she looks a bit scared of telling the truth. Scared to tell the truth. In case it hurts. In case it hurts. Okay. Right. We've got the book. There's a message coming through from one of my colleagues at work requesting for a white tuxedo to be ordered. It took me to the yin yang. The white being the masculine's side. A white tuxedo. Okay. Who are we starting with? We're starting with whose birthday it is. Scorpio. Okay. Slow and steady wins the race, Scorpio. I just heard confirmation outside. Slow and steady. Okay. I'm wondering what the time span of this reading is for. It's for the weekend. Take it slow and steady this weekend. Okay. You've got to remain balanced. It's going to be best to be the observer of what you're observing because there's a lot of conflict. Whether this is internally and you need to find internal balance. If you don't find internal balance, then your external circumstances, environment is going to be very unbalanced. Hi Mariah, how are you doing? Look, you've got conflict here. Slow and steady, calm and collected. You also have the collective's energy, calm, nature, supporting you, but slow and steady. Be easy. Be easy on yourself. Be easy on others. Okay. Be slow because it's about maybe being afraid to tell the truth. I want to read this Justice card. Justice. The truth. Let's get some glasses on. Measuring all human deeds upon her golden scales, justice restores balance by eliminating what is not needed. Acts of injustice meet with their rightful consequences, and her sword of truth dispels illusions. Do not think that you can avoid her gaze. She sees through any veil of self-deception in which you have swathed yourself. There is no need to fear her influence if your conscience is clear. What you have set into motion will come to its conclusion following the laws of the universe. If circumstances are not as you would have them be, learn the lesson now and be on the right side of justice next time. The sword is yours to wield as well, when your heart is pure and your motives are true. The key idea is karma, the consequences of your deeds, facing reality, putting things back in balance. Putting things back in balance, Scorpio. Let's have a look at the message from the Journey of Love. And then whatever card number this is, that will be the number I shall read from the book. "24", we've got 2 cards. 24 and 56. The spaces between the words. The spaces between the words. I'm going to read straight from here, the words. I don't necessarily have to use that word. 24. Say hello to your ego. Our ego has a radical plan of its own. It likes to throw a curveball. It loves to tip us off balance. When it likes, it can be one nasty piece of work. Most of us end up falling out with our ego, and when we do, we start a war in our own mind, and it's time to change that. The ego has a purpose. I know it's hard to think of it that way, but it's true. The ego is that voice within us that starts to write a plan for success and a plan for failure at the same time. It's the inner voice that makes us feel special and unworthy in the same sentence. It's the voice that gives us a choice. The purpose of the ego is to give us the opportunity to be drawn in by fear or motivated by love. On some level, it's basically asking, are you ready to move beyond your own limitations and fears? The truth of the matter is that sometimes we're not. When we're challenged by our ego and get sucked into fear of failure, and the war of unworthiness, there's a part of us that's saying, I need some more love in order to move up a step. And we have to provide that love in order to be limitless rather than limited. So the vibe of the day. Today you are encouraged to take a different approach to your ego. When this voice starts to babble, instead of telling it to shut up, you are encouraged to say hello and send it some love. As soon as you hear your inner voice making a false promise or telling you something that you know isn't your essential truth, which is that you are pure love, say, hello ego, thanks for being there, thanks for sharing your opinion and giving me the choice whether to listen or not. Today I'm choosing to think differently, but thanks for popping by anyway. Take care. Then get on with your day. Do it as many times as you need to, using your own language. Say hello, and then let go. Okay. There's a share the vibe, hashtag share your vibe. Hello ego, thanks for sharing. I let go and let good in. So we have the Dance of the Planets, card number 56. Mindful Manifesto, Vibe 56. Mindfulness is the key to inner vision. Most people have the crazy idea that practicing mindfulness, which is a new fad, means creating complete silence in their head, but actually it means creating a sense of awareness of your thoughts and feelings. Mindfulness practice starts with something very simple: how you sit. Finding a comfortable sitting position is important in order to increase your sense of mindfulness and connection to your inner vision. Once you're comfortable, be mindful of your mind. You're going to have thoughts. You're going to have crazy thoughts. Shopping lists, fears, emotions, resentful feelings, love feelings, outfits. Who knows what's going on? Who knows what's going to come into your mind when you sit down to meditate? Instead of trying to silence your thoughts, being mindful means choosing to acknowledge them. Every time a thought comes up that you feel is putting you off your vibe or distracting you from the point of your meditative focus, you can acknowledge it and change it. But when you start to affirm, I can't do this, my mind won't shut up, you are literally setting yourself up for disaster. The vibe of the day. Today you are encouraged to find your mindfulness manifesto. You are encouraged to take several breaks in a comfortable sitting position, or even when you are walking. Allow your mind to open up wide. Give permission for your thoughts to flow freely. Every time you have a thought or experience that throws you off track, just use the affirmation: today I choose to be mindful. You can even add specifics on the end of it. For example, today I choose to be mindful of the blessings in my life. Today I choose to be mindful of the beautiful blue sky. Today I choose to be mindful of my fearful thoughts and replace them with loving ones. You get the idea? Now get mindful, my beauty. Share your vibe. Mindfulness is choosing to become aware of your thoughts and feelings. Let's finish with some poetry. All the guys are here. All the guys and girls are here. Good morning. Right, yes ma'am, we do. It's going to be okay. Got a new pony in to relocate. How lovely. Hi Gal Gal. Hello Channel of Love. So nice to be here. So nice to feel you here. Mariah says hello Gal. And Cynthia. Good morning everyone. Good morning Cynthia. We're going to read some poetry to Scorpio. 24. Daybirth. The eastern rise of time on newborn wings burst out across the lifeless crowd and sings its climb to heights unknown, of beauty, warmth, and power upon its throne, to fade again in western sky, and only for a moment lie, before it takes its course again, to breathe once more in heart of man. Page number 66. And we have one more poem for you. 56. In those days, time was ours, we walked in the rain and held each other's hands. Your lips warm against my skin, and my soul melting, and your soul melting into mine. As night became morning, amongst the cobblestone walks of now forgotten places we called ours. There you have it. Okay, something different today. I'm not putting the cards back in. That's good then. Sagittarius. Cheers, everybody. It is still morning. I believe it's morning. Morning has broken. Morning for all of us. A good morning. It's 11:54. Sagittarius. And let me just take the glasses off a bit. Ooh. Okay. How long did that take? Oh, jeez, about 15 minutes. Okay. We're going to have to speed this up a bit. In my mind, I'm thinking, well, I can see that some of the readers can get these out like in just over an hour. It's like, yeah, well, you're not some other reader, are you? No. We're just, yeah. Carry on. Okay, someone feels left out in the cold. They just feel cold. It's nothing to do with money. Not on this occasion. They just feel cold. And they don't know what to do. They're like, how do I solve this? How do I make things good, better? You're going to have to come up with an idea. So it's going to take an idea, a thought, action. Mariah, it's 5:55 a.m. I woke up at that time yesterday. 5:55. Because I tapped my phone and I saw that was the time. 11:54. Live a life of reality. Sorry. 1154. Live a life of reality. And Bear just mumbled, nah, in his sleep. Nah. But that's not going to work. No, it's going to take something special. It's going to take some effort. Okay. Yeah, because look, it's the Queen of Love, the Queen of Cups that you're dealing with. So it's going to take something special. Because she is special. Okay? Journey of Love. We're going to whiz through these. Scorpio just got us into the flow. And it is their birthday, so they can have extra time. Angel of Jupiter, Awaken. Card number 6. Angel of Jupiter, Awaken. Okay. So we've got the Queen of Cups here. And so his masculine's awakened to the fact of this angelic being. It's a fact. She's angelic. Special. We're going to page number... No, we're not going to page number 6. We're going to message number 6 in here. Vibe 6. Girl, you've got that vibe. Abundance is a state of mind. Today you are encouraged to see the riches in your life and not just the material ones. So this isn't about money. This is feeling the loss of. You've lost this love. You have to do something. My heart's racing. Today you are encouraged to see the riches in your life and not just the material ones. We have a tendency to measure how rich we are by the things we have and the certificates on our wall. When we do this though, we are measuring our own worth, and there's a danger that we will never feel good enough. The universe doesn't measure us at all. As far as it's concerned, we are all perfect because within us there's a perfect spark of splendour, an extension of divine love itself. You may not feel perfect or rich, but you are richer than you think. What blessings do you have? What gifts do you have? Everything you have on this earth is just an external representation of how rich you feel within. You can never be rich if you feel poor, so it's time to feel rich again. Abundance is a state of mind. Today give thanks for the people, places, blessings and gifts in your life and let your soul feel rich. Vibe of the day. Spend time going through some of the aspects of your life that you are grateful for and say, I am grateful to be here and I am grateful to be a spark of splendour in this world. Today I recognise that my life is full of abundance and fulfilment in so many ways. I am rich because I am a soul filled with divine light. I allow this light to shine through my entire day and my entire life. It feels so good to be this blessed. Share your vibe. My world is a reflection of my inner riches and it is full of abundance. Very nice. A poem. I wanted to sing, well, you've got to get a poem or two. Not you've got to pick a pocket or two. Forget about the money. Do it for the love. A poem, card number 6, which is the number of the lovers. Six. Okay, Sagittarius, the poem. Awake in your arms, I wait to stop time, savouring each moment for an eternity. Like an angel, you light the room, your love giving life to the love I've held within. Unbridled and free, our dream unfolds and we are forever changed. Capricorn. Let me just clear my throat. It's not about the money, money, money. We don't need your money, money, money. We just want to make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. Isn't it funny how we sing differently to how we actually speak? Want to make the world dance. I find it hard to dance. Bath. Laugh. Grass. Class. My children say the opposite. Laugh. Bath. Class. Glass. Glass. The doggy finds it funny. It's like having humour with oneself. Okay. Capricorn. What's going on? Someone's leaving your life because they are a bitch. Let them go. Cut all ties, just let them walk away. They're not very nice. There you go. Not nice at all. Haven't got much to say. No. I wouldn't waste your breath. Say it how it is. Well, that is really how it is. Not nice energies coming from these at all. They would turn their back on you in a blink of an eye. Okay, so they can turn against you in a blink of an eye. You can tell by the eyes. They're scary. Just don't interact with that person. It's horrid. It's nasty. Nah, that's not going to cut it. Right then. They have left you to clean up some shit though. And I feel like they may have taken like the broom handle and just left you like the broom part. You're going to have to get down on your hands and knees. No, you haven't. Not to this person anymore. Toodaloo, motherfucker. What's coming through? Soul, sweet soul rising. Okay. 20. Sweet Jesus. It's like someone's got a sweet soul and it's rising out of you. But let's have a look. Vibe number 20. Oh, this will be interesting. Oh, I'll have to put my glasses on for this one. Lucy, well, flowing and glowing. The last 10 lessons, okay, have been about accepting and expressing ourselves and in the process honouring and encouraging our sacral chakra. This space is sacred because it allows us to create life, and for that reason it's closely associated with abundance. It's even more exciting that the sacral centre is also the water centre of the body, and water is the element that supports abundance. The way I like to explain it is that the universe has a massive pool of energy and is waiting for us to draw it into our life. That means you too. That means you too. You are entitled to abundance, support and energy in your life. The universe is just standing by for you to take full advantage of what it has to offer. All the way through this section of the book, we recognise that there is more than enough for everyone. Today, accept your enoughness. Enough! That was coming through earlier. I could hear like this. It was just like, enough! Why can I giggle? Because I'm not watching it. Vibe of the day. Today's lesson is a little bit different from some of the others because we're going to practice a yoga pose with movement and breath. This pose is all about strengthening our sacral centre. We're drawing down the energy of abundance from the unlimited pool that the universe holds. And to top it all off, this is a great pose for toning the legs and butt. Oh. The pose we are doing today is called Goddess or Utkarta Konasanana, which translates as Fierce Angel Pose. We are going to do it with open arms, open palms, which represents being open to receiving abundance and energy in all forms. I thought that said, if you have a knee, but it says, if you have knee, hip or joint issues, follow the instructions below as best you can, but do this pose in a way that feels comfortable for you. It's really not about the pose itself, it's about the breath and the intention you are holding. Now yesterday, I had an emoji pose that just kept coming through in my mind, and it was the Saturday Night Fever or the Staying Alive. Staying alive. Anyway, So it's interesting that like a pose is coming, because it's like, why you think of that? Well, I feel you need to take that stance. Own it. Own that dance move. It's like, own that pose. Strike a pose. There's nothing to it. Vogue. I'm proper giggly. Oh, okay. Right. Should I show you the pose? It's the goddess pose. Okay. Right then. Bring your feet 3 to 4 feet apart, depending upon your height. The taller you are, the wider the stance. Turn your feet out at 45 degrees so the heels are facing towards each other, and bend your knees so your bottom sinks low. Engage. Draw in your belly to support your back, promote your posture and strengthen your core. Open your palms and raise your arms towards the sky. I'm really sorry that I'm laughing, but I'm having like extreme sexual thoughts going through my mind. What was that you're saying, Lucy? Oh my goodness. Like, I don't know. Being directed. Oh, I know it's a bit different today, but you're just going to have to bear with me. She's losing the plot on camera. Just give me a minute. Okay. Because, like, there's some people out there that do have knee, hip, joint issues. And they support. This could help. Once I stop giggling. Oh. Okay. I just think it's best if you don't look at me, okay? Bring your feet 3 to 4 feet apart, depending upon your height. The taller you are, the wider the stance. Turn your feet out at 45 degrees so the heels are facing towards each other, and bend your knees so your bottom sinks low. Engage, draw in your belly to support your back, promote your posture and strengthen your core. Open your palms and raise your arms towards the sky. As you inhale, imagine that you are drawing the abundant and unlimited energy of the universe into your arms, and as you exhale, draw your arms down, palm towards your body, and bring the energy into your sacral centre, just between the navel and the pubic bone. Do this as many times as you need while holding the pose. I recommend 10. And when you have finished, bring your hands into the prayer position, straighten your legs and heel, toe, then closer together. As you stand with your hands in prayer, take a few moments to breathe and honour yourself and your guides. If you feel drawn to any saints, angels, masters or guides, know that they are standing with you and honouring you. When you are ready, make a silent bow to yourself and the universe. And here's your intention for the day. Today I move into my flow. I welcome the support of the universe. I recharge my sacred senses and move with ease. I know that my essence is divine, connected to all living things. It feels so good to be held and supported in my flow, and so it is. Share your vibe. I am flowing freely, feeling held and supported by the light. Okay. Hello. You could have just jumped up onto my lap and got up that way. Be careful, because that lamp is hot. The bulb is hot. She doesn't like kind of, yeah, I think you've got to come like in front of her. She kind of goes like this if you try and stroke her. Okay, bye-bye then. Capricorn, that's it. Is that it? No, we've got a poem. Come on, let's have a poem. Sweet Jesus, sweet soul rising. Don't come over me then. The the sacral chakra, like messages regarding, you know, tantric sex. You know what I'm talking about. The Kundalini. With innocence I share my heart, a smile expressing with a tear, sweet words and feelings that impart everything that I hold dear. The promise of a blossom high, the air is bathed in fragrant scent. To reach the sun you have to fly, desire wells with love that's meant. To wait for heaven's soft embrace, a fruit so firm and succulent, God's promise must remain so chaste, while passion's glow is slowly spent. Such patience born, with time's insight, my soul doth burn in embers light, and savours fresh and moist and ripe, the gift of love when it is right. And juicy, tasty. Lucy, yeah, I know. Okay, Gal Gal. Let's see what Gal Gal's wrote. Oh my goodness, a happy laughter. I just tried the exercise and started singing. I got the shakes. The hippie shakes. Yeah, I got the shakes. Oh! The hippie shakes. Now we shall shake it to the left. That way. Shake it to the right. We do the hippie shake with all your might out, baby. Ooh! I'm not sure they like my singing. Who are we on to? Aquarius. Oh, okay. I said not sure they like my singing. It's like, just loosen up. Give it a try. Spelt it out. It's not often that you can actually, like, that you actually do sing, like, really loudly. I've actually been practicing this. Okay, singing loudly. Most definitely if I have the house to myself, but I'm not sure if anyone else is home. And it's not really an issue. Like, there might be some rolling of the eyes or mum's just singing. You know, but it's like, come on, should we have some fun? Because look, trapped in a nightmare, focusing on the nightmare when there's this opportunity being offered here. Because this is like reasons for celebrating, but you don't really look like you want to celebrate. So a new opportunity is coming in. It's definitely a new opportunity. Look, it's passionate, it's adventurous, an opportunity from the divine. It's love and passion. Love and marriage, what's love and passion? Oh, we're getting close to genius status. I say sex is the only thing missing. Let's talk about sex, baby. That bringing the balance. Look, it says card number 14, which is temperance, balance. So it's love and passion, okay, romance, and sex. Those three blended together. Now I'm tempting. I mean, magic happens. Like, to be in that state of euphoria. Well, it's just, I can't even whistle. Magic happens. I mean, there's nothing that you cannot achieve. You're just unstoppable. I mean, that is the highest state of feeling that you want to experience. Where's your vibration? Most definitely. to be offered the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Sacred Convergence. Card number 28. Testament of Truth. Trust is a big deal, especially these days. We've all had people lying to us and people lying about us. We've all also endured betrayal. To raise your vibration successfully, it's important to surround yourself with people who are honest, trustworthy, and loving. You need to be supported, you need to feel supported, and you also need to be the supporting supporter. In order to encounter trustworthy people, you yourself need to be trustworthy. Both friendships and relationships require a balance of giving and receiving. Sure, sometimes you have to give more, and at other times you will be more in need, but true relationships will balance out and outshine the rest. Being able to be honest in all relationships is crucial, because if you can't be, you're not being who you truly are. When you're holding back from saying something or are unable to share a deeper aspect of yourself because you fear or know you'll be made a mockery of, or the information isn't safe with that person, it's time to change that. I found that if I want to have good friends in my life, I need to be a good friend too. If I want to have honesty, I have to be honest. If I want to feel honoured, I have to honour others. The vibe of the day. Today you are encouraged by the universe to offer support to those you love. Give thanks for the relationships you have in your world and ask yourself what you can do that's loving and supportive to those around you. Being a good friend and sticking to your word go a long way. If you feel that you've not done this in the past, it's important to work on clearing that up now. Seek forgiveness where it is needed and offer support wherever you can in order to feel more supported in your world too. To raise your vibration, you need a level of trust in your life, and so it's important to surround yourself with people you can trust and who can trust you. Although today's task may not be done over 24 hours, it will enable you to feel more supported and balanced in your life. Share your vibe. I offer my support and trust to those I love. Let's go to this poem. From the white foam on a surface of blue to the mystery beneath the waves, wherever your travels may lead, may the artist's touch inspire us to explore the ocean realm and celebrate the beauty as land gives way to water and water to the unknown. Exciting times ahead. You just need to support them. Be a supporter of good times, good vibrations. Okay, who's next? It's 12:21 on the counter. Pisces. I feel like I've missed somebody, but I haven't. Pisces. Okay. How long have we been on for? 44 minutes, 22 seconds. Pisces needs a little time to think things over. It's an unhappy woman. So, we'll just have the one card. She's the one who's in control of the money here. She's not too happy, so she needs a little time to think things over. She's not agreeing to anything, not when it comes to financial matters. She is in charge of distributing, and I feel it's not she's money grabbing, but she's holding on to her money from the fear of lack. Okay. On her timing. It's cold. I feel she'll end up having a very cold gravestone. Don't think many people will visit her. Looks after her needs. Comes in with that other energy that wasn't nice. You've handed over control to her. So now she's in control of what's not accumulating. It's all to do with money, but it's loveless. Right there. Contemplation. With the 69 here, it takes me to like it's a partnership. 2 people that seems to make this coin. And so she's not sure what she's going to do because her assets. There's this attachment, this cord, that she seems to be in control of. Okay. Let's have a look at vibe number 69. Getting good with God. There's a good chance that on your spiritual path you've had a few challenging moments with the word God, or even more so, the idea of that presence. There are many religions, beliefs, ideas and teachings in this world. Many cross-reference one another, while others completely contradict one another. I purposely avoided using the word God up till now in this book, because it is a word that puts off many people, and that may associate, and that many, let me just go back to that part, that's a hairdryer in the background if you can hear that. I've purposely avoided using the word God up till now in this book because it's a word that puts off many people and that many associate with fear, trauma or torment. If you're good with God and the word God, then great, you'll swim through this lesson, but please bear with me. If you're not, I'm so glad to have you here. In order for you to move to a higher vibration and shine more brightly on your spiritual pathway, it's good to get over any negative ideas you have about the divine. You are encouraged to know that whatever torments or traumas you've had with God, or people's idea of God, none of them have been real. God is just a word. Source, or the universe, which is just another word for God, isn't a man, isn't a religion, isn't a dogma, and isn't a set of rules to tell you who, what, or how to be. The universe is a presence of love, which desires nothing from you. It gives you its full permission to live your life the way you want to live it. It places no expectations on you, and there's no punishment coming your way if you don't make it to church or your meditation mat this weekend. Absolutely nothing. Whatever you've read, been told or threatened with is just someone's opinion. The truth is, if you've been told something fearful It's just someone's way of trying to control you or get you to conform to their way of thinking. It's not real. Only love is real. So the vibe of the day. Today I choose to leave behind all fear regarding the divine. I lovingly release all false claims, power trips, traumas and warnings. I'm ready to move beyond the limitations of others' dogma and religion. I realise that the source of our creation is a presence of love. This presence will do nothing to harm me, nor has it punished me in this lifetime. In every experience I encounter, I have a choice. Today I choose love and to accept the love of the divine. I now allow love to be the force that guides me as I leave behind all that no longer serves me, my spiritual growth or my purpose, which is to be happy. I am free, and so it is. The source of creation, this is your share your vibe, the source of creation is unconditional love. Poem. Patterns break through the night in beams of light awakening, memories of walking on sand, moments, wave, replace, waiting for another passerby. Reflections, time to look outward in, to find those hidden spaces, residing alone, waiting for a twin soul, waiting for myself. Aries. I'm feeling the energy of getting a bit bored now. Not tired, just a bit bored. So, shall we spice things up a bit, Aries? Colours of the world, spice up your life. Every boy and every girl, spice up your life. People of the world, spice up your life. Things happening quickly, look. Normally there's no people in this card. With the Eight of Wands, it's lots of things happening, like arrows being shot through the air, through the sky. Lots of things happening at once. Could take you by surprise. Let's spice things up a bit. Okay, I'm liking the sound of this. The divine made me do it. Okay, that's cool. My soul wanted to do it. But let's just get moving then. Rings of Time. 44. I've mentioned 44, I believe, already today. Lucy, stop muttering. That's the wrong book. 44, Rings of Time. But I'm reading from the Raise Your Vibration book. Mixing up a bit here. Hello, angels. Hello, Charlie. Okay. Hello, angels. Look at all this that's coming in. I say normally there's not anybody in the card. It's just the arrows being shot through the air. But there's a woman here. She's a lady. She's an angel. Oh, hello, angels. Lots of things happening here. You have a guardian angel who has been with you from the moment you chose to come to Earth. This being of pure white light will be with you until you return to the heart of the universe. Angels are the heartbeats of the universe. As far as I'm concerned, they are extensions of universal love coming to us in personal form. Our relationship with our guardian angel reflects our relationship with the universal life force. So, good connection with her angels. Okay. Reflects our relationship with the universal life force. Good relationship with the universal life force going on here. Angels don't want to be worshipped, and they don't want us to bow down to them. They just want us to experience happiness and peace on earth. Since I met my guardian angel well over 12 years ago, I haven't gone a day without speaking to him or sending a prayer to the angels in general. Angels respond to our prayers and our thoughts. I have learned that they love to be thanked, not because they enjoy the praise or the feeling of being powerful, but because when we thank them, our perception is moving from lack to plenty. Vibe of the day. Today you are encouraged to hang out with your guardian angel. Your angel loves you unconditionally and honours your free will and will never override it unless it is a life or death situation. So the only way you'll be able to experience your angel is by accepting that they are close to you and inviting them into your life. Know that every second your angel falls deeper and deeper in love with the light that you are. Oh, that's nice. So know that every second your angel falls deeper and deeper in love with the light that you are. One day you will see your own light for yourself. Today you are encouraged to look out for reminders that your angel is close by. You may find a feather, see the number 44, the angel's number, jumping out at you, or even hear a song on the radio with a message from them. Work with the following prayer today, and whenever you feel drawn to experience the presence of your guardian angel. Hello, guardian angel. It's so good to know you are here with me now and looking after me and my life. I am so grateful to know that I don't walk this path without you and that I have your support. Today I open myself up to you, your presence and your help. Thank you for reminding me of your presence, for revealing to me that I know what I need to know, and for sending me signs that you are there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is. Share your vibe. I love to hang out with the angels. That's a good message, Aries. Okay, let's finish with a poem. 44? I'm singing the song, Let there be love shared among us. Let there be love in our eyes. There is a beautiful silence now as I hold your hands and listen to your eyes across a span of moments called time. There are no words that say as much, nor walls that could confine the wings of our feelings or the rhythm of our eyes. Taurus, you're up next. Okay. Let's see what's going on, Taurus. I'm intrigued. I'm only halfway through. I've been on for an hour. Love. Let there be love shared among us. Look at this. Lovely, beautiful hippie. I've got the shades. Oh, the hippie shades. He's made an effort. He's given the shirt off of his back. He would give his shirt. You can have the shirt off of my back. Because love has this masculine's back. He's coming back. Okay. Back for good. So take that. She is the moon. Let's have a look at this practice. For card number 21, Vibe 21, Ignite. Where there's a will, there's a way. I like the sound of this. Okay. Within you is a mighty power. You have the ability to achieve your dreams and create miracles in your life. Everything you do and everything you say is radiating out from you now and preparing the way forwards. You are a limitless being, suspended in a universe that is full, vibrant, and unlimited in energy. It's with you now, it's in you now, and it's got your back. I didn't realise her back was exposed as well. The power of intention is amazing. It's always working, even when you don't realise it. Everything that you say is a statement, sarcastic or not, is an intention. Every experience you accept into your life is also an intention. Now, let me get this clear. I'm not telling you to stop having a joke and a laugh, but I am encouraging you to get clear about what you want to experience in the world. Experiencing bad behaviour from others or feeling abused or taken advantage of can affect our intentions. To make it simple for you, it's like this. If a friend, colleague or partner starts to treat you in a way you don't feel is acceptable and you don't use your inner power to change it, the universe, even though it doesn't want this for you, will start to echo this type of experience in all four corners of your life unless you change it. It's as if magnetic waves from your thoughts and experiences move into your aura and attract similar energy, which then brings similar experiences into your life. It's strangely easy to forget the fact that you are powerful and able to create amazing experiences, especially if life comes along and sweeps you up in a wave. A great tool that has helped me is being able to declare to the universe whether I feel something is in alignment with what I am ready to receive or not. For example, if something happens that I would like more of, I say, yes, universe, this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly the sort of experience I enjoy and am open to receiving. I do exactly the same when something occurs that doesn't feel congruent with my path. I say, I'm grateful for this learning experience, but I'm now choosing to clear from my aura all the thoughts, intentions, and energy that have created this. I choose to have loving and supportive experiences in my life. Vibe of the day. Today you are encouraged to cultivate the power of your will. Know that every one of your thoughts, feelings, actions, and experiences is preparing the next experience of your life. If something doesn't feel right, clear it and restate your intention. I am grateful that I can cultivate my life. Every thought and feeling I have is creating my world. I am ready to clear all thoughts and intentions that are not aligned with my happiness. Today I choose to know that only good experiences lie before me. My life is a joy, and I choose to experience joy in all four corners of my life. It feels so good to be in tune with the field of energy that moves through me. I am safe. Amen to that. Share your vibe. I choose to release challenge and embrace positive change. Taurus, let's have the poem. Waiting. These moments are precious, like jewels on the crown of life. They beckon my heart, forming memories that sparkle with joy, and like the longing of a sweet caress, they draw me near, melting into one, showing what is possible on the journey of life, waiting for the seasons change. Just feel this horse has all these jewels on him, her. That's it, Taurus. Okay. Gemini. time for a celebration. It's time to prepare. It feels like the resting period before you have a baby. So you naturally just start to prepare. Get ready. Get ready. This stagnation will soon, very soon be over. It's a message to the lovers. It's all going to come in. It's like she's holding up like her pinny, her apron, so that she can collect all the... It's just all happening at once. It's wonderful. Mighty wonderful. Just for a moment, joy. Card number 46. Any moment now. Just in a moment. You know, I'll do that just in a moment. It's coming. Just for a moment, joy. You can feel it now. You can allow yourself to feel it now. Let's look at the vibe 46. Cosmic Dancer I went to. It was 86. That's 46. Hello, angels. Well, it was 44, so it comes in with that message. My truth is my teacher. Card number 46. It's not always easy to say what you want to say, especially if you're worried you're going to upset someone or let them down. So it comes in with the very beginning of the reading where I said it's like, you're scared to tell the truth in case you hurt someone's feelings. It's not always easy to say what you want to say, especially if you're worried you're going to upset someone or let them down. Speaking your truth, either by doing something you know you need to do, revealing information to set yourself free, or telling someone how you really feel, is a huge spiritual lesson. It's the moment you step into your power and allow your spiritual energy to expand. When you don't follow your truth, you put massive roadblocks in your path. Truth is a great teacher because it allows you to move into a place of deep spiritual integrity where you honour and love yourself enough to admit what you really need to admit. If you know you are at a point where you have something to say to another person or to your company or whatever, it's time to make some space in your life by speaking your truth. If you're worried about what's going to happen next, then you must know that the universe always has a better plan for you. And in order to take the next step, you must take the first move. Okay, it doesn't say that. But let me reread that. We kind of went off into automatic spillage. If you're worried about what's going to happen next, then you must know that the universe always has a better plan for you. And in order to take the next step, you must take the first one. No one said this path was easy, right? But this is the lifetime in which you choose to up your spiritual connection. A bit uncomfortable, it feels like, to hear this. Okay, but this is the lifetime in which you choose to up your spiritual connection and raise your vibration, and to do that you have to be honest with yourself and everyone around you. Vibe of the day: in order to speak your truth to the world with clarity, integrity and grace, it's important to have a loving conversation with yourself. Tell yourself that everything's going to be totally cool and that you have more than enough support around you to make this decision. Remind yourself to speak your truth in a loving way. This honours the other person too, by giving them the truth about a situation. Tell yourself that you are more than good enough. Tell yourself that you are divine light and that you've made all your past decisions based on the information, awareness and intelligence you had at the time. You know that's true. Tell yourself that when you open up on an honest level, you will be liberated. Now speak your truth in a loving way. Share your vibe. My truth is my teacher. Let's read this poem. 46. You have another card, by the way. Just for a moment, joy. Love is magic. Like a balmy breeze on a winter night. It feels so good. You want it to last forever. And love is magic because we make it so. By opening to the pleasure of being alive and sharing the joy we feel. And when we're not looking, the night may warm again. Page number 110. 111 practices to increase your spiritual connection. Heaven. Number 70. Hello, angels. Seems to be, I must have opened that page up quite wide because I keep being taken to there. Synchronicity. Everything happens for a reason. You've heard that a million times, right? But when something goes wrong, it's a difficult phrase to understand. A lot of people believe that God or the universe is the type of energy that punishes people and even punishes the world. You'll hear people talk about acts of God or be angry with God because he took away someone or something from them. Synchronicity isn't about saying everything happens for a reason, and it isn't about finding out what that reason is. It's more the universe sending signs to us when we've started to align with divine truth. It's the universe seeing when we're distressed or disconnected and sending out a signal to say it's coming to help. It's the energy of hope coming in and filling us up. It's a reminder that there isn't light at the end of the tunnel. It's a light within us that lights up our way. When we remember our true essence, the tunnel is just another illusion. Vibe of the day. Today you're encouraged to remember that the universe has got your back. Remind yourself that it's not out to get you. Remind yourself that it's not out to get you, punish you, or get even with you. The universe loves you no matter what. The natural laws of cause and effect work themselves out. Today, you have to trust that there's a light within you that will help you move beyond any challenge or tunnel you find yourself in. Then say, I trust life as it flows with divine timing. Share your vibe. Synchronicity is a signal to know the universe has heard your call. Light up. Let's read the poem for 70. It's the last page. Okay. Well, it's the last card in the book. Interesting because 69 is contemplation, 70 here is heaven. But it shows you, which you can see the card there. But when we turn over, it's kind of taken us back to the contemplation. Card number 69, which we had earlier on. Okay, the poem, please. The sky ablaze with morning light on silver wings of birds in flight. In gratitude, a tear released, a knowingness embraced at peace. She speaks to those that gaze below, ancestral wings which call my soul to open hearts and soar above. In awe, the winds await this love. In awe. Okay, that's that. That's that, Gemini. Cancer, let's have a look at your cards. I felt the energy of like someone charging off somewhere, but what they're about to do is going to make like the eyes Right out the wind, bullseye. I'm not sure what this character here is going to do with this club. It's a little bit scary. Oh, yes, I can see the volcano's like erupted. Their behaviour is going to be shocking. Look, even the horse is shocked. So the rider here buckaroo. So you better buckle up. As an eruption. Okay. We're going to progress. We're going to move on. Because it's like time is ticking. That's a ticking time bomb. Towering Magnificence. Card number 30. Someone could be on a power trip. I wouldn't get in their way. I'd stay out of their way because they're going to collop you. Clobber. Collop. Let's have a look at this energy here of so have a look at the volcano here in the background and just take a look at the image here. So it's like half is like light and then oh okay. Oh my goodness, look at all these. I didn't realise, I thought they were like mountains. They're not. They're like ancestors watching over this. So be kept out of harm's way. You will be kept out of harm's way. But it's a bit dark. Look, can you actually see that they're figures? And the angels. Oh my goodness, look how dirty underneath my fingernails is. Dirty business. So I feel like there's some kind of... We don't need to fight any battles. We're here to experience love and happiness and joy and goodness and abundance. And which is naturally available. But there's some stuff that's being, you know, sorted out. Dirty business. Anyway... Vibe number 30. What's coming through is I was like getting bored with the energy. It's like, well, you did say you were getting bored. Wanted to spice things up a bit. Ignite your light. Your solar energy is strong now. You are balanced, free of shame, filled with inspiration, in touch with your inner voice and integrated with your intuition. You are made to shine. Your light is within you now and the world is ready to see it. Today you are invited to turn your light on in a conscious way and to send it out into the world. You are invited to do this whole process with a simple pose. Okay. Tadasana, the mountain pose. Interesting. So I thought they looked like mountains. Posing like a mountain. Look, just that's the pose. A lot of posing going on today. Anyway, vibe of the day. Bring your feet together. Separate your heels slightly if this is uncomfortable. Squeeze your inner thighs towards each other and gently scoop your bottom beneath you. Draw your belly in lightly to generate energy in your solar plexus center. Roll your shoulders back and have your palms at your sides facing towards. Welcome to Tadasana or mountain pose. Imagine that you are turning a light on in your belly. This light is shining more and more brightly until it is shining all the way through your body. The drawing in of your belly is encouraging this light to move up and down your spine and through all your major extremities of your body. That light moves to your hands As you feel it reach them, sweep them up into the air. Drawing your shoulders down, which keeps the chest engaged and the heart open. Imagine that you are sending that light of yours to the four corners of the world. You aren't losing your energy, but sharing it with the entire world. Once you feel you have done this, you can bring your hands back down to your heart center in prayer style and make a silent bow to yourself. Celebrate the fact that you finally embraced your light and shared it with the world. Share your vibe. Today I ignite my light and shine brightly in the world. That makes me like that one. I mean, something's going on here. Okay, someone's decided to be the light. Let's read the poem. Oh, have we got many more to get through? Mighty sentinels connecting heaven and earth, wisdoms of the ancients waiting for those who listen in the quiet. This takes me to the slow and steady energy, being the observer. It's and then when this action's taken, it's going to be shocking. That's it. That's that. Where was we even up to? Cancer. Okay. Who's next? Leo. Right, come on, Leo. How many more have I got to do? I've got Leo, Virgo, and Libra. Yeah, all good. Hour and a half. And that gives me 8 minutes. That's okay. Leo. Nice. Messages come through freely, quickly, because we're connected. I don't know what that was about then. That's the energy of, okay, like slow and steady. We don't need to rush. We just need to be attentive. Okay, let's read a message from Raise Your Vibrations. I need to get a card first, please. But you can see what he's doing, can't you? You don't really need words. He's trying this on for size. Try on for size before he buys into this. Okay. 68. Drop into your heart. Feels good to just be silent. 68. Intuition says no. You get direct hits from your intuition all the time. You know you do, because you say stuff like, I should have just listened to myself. The truth is, we're all guilty of ignoring our intuition from time to time. I personally avoided listening in for many years, but recently I've made a huge breakthrough. No, I think we skipped. Maybe we haven't. Hold on. No, I'm still on it, sorry. But recently made a huge breakthrough when I was doing body work and healing. After I lost around 36 kilograms, 80 pounds, of unneeded body weight, my intuition became clearer and I created an amazing connection to what my body liked and needed. One day I was at an author party in London with my publisher and there was food and drink on tap. Any kind of wine you'd like. Waiters were walking around with all different kinds of fried food and I could see my greedy side coming out. Even though I just had a beautiful vegan risotto for dinner and I wasn't hungry. Anyway, the waiter approaches me with this food and my greedy side is desperate for a bit. I can feel my fingers rubbing together and hear a voice inside screaming, "Don't do it, don't do it. You're just going to use this as an excuse to sabotage yourself. Don't do it." And at the same time, the voice of greed is going, Is it tempura? Oh, what sauce can we dip that baby in?" All of a sudden, a huge battle starts to take place in my head, and the strangest thing is that I am now a witness to it. I know I don't need it, and I know the voice of greed is just trying to get in the way, so I scream out, intuition says no. The waiter gets the idea, greed goes quiet, I walk away feeling empowered, and my friends give me a high five. Vibe of the day. What's your intuition saying no to? Today, you are encouraged to use the affirmation, intuition says no. Drop this line anytime you feel urged to say no, but can feel a battle going on in your head. It will feel like freedom. Share your vibe. I listen to the promptings of my intuition. Okay. Poem 68. Longing. The dance to move beyond the feeling that draws me forward to a place born within that calls my soul to feel complete. That's that. Virgo, next. Oh my goodness, I've got 3 minutes. Virgo, you give me 2 cards. That's a longing, that's a sad energy. It's to do with... They're just sad. There's a very mixture of energies, like sad energies and then light energies, if we say that. This takes me... let's see, yeah. This takes me to that Queen of Pentacles energy. It's cold. Because all I can see is a big fat penis sitting there, yeah? And so she's not really interested in that. She's not really interested in anything. It's I feel she's had a volcanic eruption. And this could be this night that's leaving. Because they see their light. Like the volcanic eruption. Because in the background, but like she's left with sadness, playing victim, needs help, support, hurt people. Okay, journey of love. Burning hero. It's like she'll have to be the hero of her own life. She will be. Because there's some healing that needs to occur. And only she can work on that. So she'll end up being her own hero. So quite a masculine energy. Burning hero. Well, it's like... It doesn't matter how much help you offer her. She's... Maybe she believes she doesn't need help. But, vibe number 3. Right now is a gift. That's why it's called the present. There is no place more powerful than the present moment. This very moment is when you are at your most powerful. But most of us choose to think about our past and what we need to do next. Today's technique is all about getting back to the present moment. Imagine for a moment that there's a beautiful golden light above your head and it's moving to the tips of your fingers and toes. The same golden light is moving over and through every cell of your skin. It is moving through your vital organs and through the air you breathe. It is replenishing your lungs. It is replenishing your lungs and dancing through the flow of your blood. The light you are imagining is life itself, and essentially it's made of love. On a subtle level, right now it's moving through all of us. But because we are so busy with what's going on in our lives, we forget about this beautiful connection to the universe. When you choose to remember this light and to breathe with ease, knowing you are a part of it, you recognise the gift of life. And when you recognise the gift of life, you raise your vibration so high that you can ignite a light in other people. When you welcome miracles and gifts into your life, you don't deprive others of them. In fact, by recognising the beauty of the universe, accepting its support and feeling grateful for it, you are demonstrating to others how they can feel supported too. Today, up your vibes by recognising that raising your vibration is not only a gift you give to yourself, but a gift you offer to others simply through your smile. Vibe of the day: I choose to breathe with ease, knowing that life is present with me now. Knowing I am connected to the presence of life makes me feel safe and alive. I offer the presence of the present to others through my smile today. I smile knowing that life is smiling upon and through me. My presence is a gift. Share your vibe. I offer the gift of the present to others through my smile. And I'm not talking directly to like this person. They wouldn't be on the channel of love researching development. So I'm talking about them. And more about the energy that's leaving this energy. Let's leave with a poem. And then where are we up to? Oh, we've just got Libra now. Card number 3. Always feeling your love in every cell of my being, I open my soul, becoming one in your embrace. How rich the moment shared. I savour every one, and even when apart, your love envelopes me. We've known we are complete. Together like a new day, we are born. Last card. When a volcano erupts, a woman awakens. That's interesting, Cynthia. Okay, Libra. Let's... It's like I should have just done a fly on the wall reading. That's so interesting. I was listening to my intuition. My intuition said no. So a fly on the wall reading. But it's like we've kind of delved into maybe 12 different versions. Different versions? I feel like it's all the same version, just little snippets of what is going on behind closed doors, closed hearts. What's going on behind closed hearts? Libra. Balance is what you represent, Libra. Look, it's cold. It's like a tomb. Card number 4. Let's go to the journey of life. The Pearl Threaded. Card number 38. Forgive doesn't mean forget. There's an old saying that I've heard too many times. I'll forgive, but I'll never forget. And quite honestly, it makes me shudder. Forgiveness is a complex process. It definitely isn't the easiest subject to explain either. So many interpretations go along with it. It means something different for everyone. For me, Forgiveness means remembering that you can never really be hurt because nothing can tarnish your soul. It's the moment when you choose no longer to be defined by the sadness or the hurt of a situation. It doesn't mean forgetting, but choosing something that's working for you. Forgiveness is choosing loving thoughts instead of difficult memories or what I call nightmares that tie you to a situation in the past. It isn't about letting someone off or accepting their bad behaviour. It's just choosing to focus on the positive instead. Vibe of the day. Today, you take your power back and decide to focus on memories and emotions that are working in your favour. Instead of choosing a memory or a feeling that drags you down, now is the time to reprogram your brain and energy with something that feels safe and loving. Your ego will try to fight. Don't fight. Just decide to focus on something else. Tell your ego you're focusing on something else. When a painful memory comes up, go to a thought that's loving. Here are some suggestions. Think about someone you love. Imagine your guardian angel is swooping you up in their wings of love. Think of your favourite flower. Imagine its sweet scent. Remind yourself that only love is real. Share your vibe. Forgiving doesn't mean forgetting. It means choosing to remember love instead. That's nice. Let's finish with your poem, Libra. It's going to be brief. Hearts apart, remember love, and time stands still. Guys, have yourself a fantastic Saturday. I'll catch up with you guys soon. So until then, take care, much love.